Hello. Okay, so happy Sunday. Holy moly, my lights are bright. They did not save default settings, so sorry, you're going to see me glowing. I'm going to share with you guys my week of fasting schedule. As a reminder, if you hop on, I am not doing chats. If you want to join my weekly collaborative, that's on Wednesday, and we do chatting. I read the comments. This is just sharing really quickly my week of fasting. So we're going to see for the previous week, Monday through today, my fasting hours, I'm averaging 22 hours and 41 minutes. I do feel like this is kind of representative of my OMAD schedule. I don't have any down days. I don't have any up days. Although I am currently on a down day, I am fasting all day today because tomorrow, September 11th, is my son's birthday. He will be 7 years old, and maybe I shouldn't admit this, but I'm letting him skip school. That's really what he wanted to do. So he wants to be home all day, and we're gonna have lunch and dinner together, and it's going to be a 7-year-old dream come true. So I'm going to have my up day be whatever he wants it to be. But anyways, I'm going to go through what my week looked like. So a little awareness. I currently am taking an antibiotic for an ear infection. And then I did find out I actually did have COVID. Someone asked me that on my live, and I didn't think so. Excuse me. But I did, it kind of got me thinking I did not have some of my symptoms were actually getting worse from the week, not better. And so I took a COVID test. I did have COVID. And I don't know if you're familiar with the CDC guidelines, 5 days from when symptoms start. So I just was free this weekend. Thankfully, I stay home most of the day anyways. But so I've been fasting. I've been trying to fast a lot because I feel really good fasted. I hope it is helping me heal. But anyways, my shortest fast of the week was yesterday, actually, only 19 hours and 27 minutes. And that's because the day before I ate my dinner, I didn't open my eating window until, let me see here, Friday evening. I opened my eating window at 8:32 and I closed it at 11:06. So this is the only change within my schedule that is abnormal. I pretty much had a evening OMAD in the 5 or 6 o'clock hour. But on Friday, my husband and I decided we were going to have a late night date night. And since I wasn't technically able to go anywhere to have date night, we had carry out Thai food, which he and I both love. And we had that in the fridge so that once the kids went to bed, we could have a date night together. So we had Thai food. I did open my eating window before we had the Thai food with cheese and vegetables and some pistachios. So that was really yummy. Then I had the Thai food. And I had some a little teeny, not a pint, like a little micro pint, although a pint is a certain size, but it looks like a pint of ice cream, just really small. I don't know how much it was, size wise, but a gelato. It was part of a flight, but I had just one of the three. And so that was a late night date night. It was really meant to just give us date night time after the kids went to bed. It's something we used to do a lot when the kids were younger. Every time we do it, I regret eating that late the next day, but it was really good food. And then, so because I ate so late, that gave me one of two things. First, on Friday, my fast was 26 hours and 31 minutes because I ate so late in the day. I got an over 24-hour fast. And then I had, let's see, because I finished eating so late, by the time I ate dinner the next day, it was a much shorter eating window. So I only had much shorter fast, 19-hour and 27-minute fast. So again, my average for the entire week was 22 hours and 41 minutes so far. It's counting on still because I'm past 24 hours right now. But I'll just go through and tell you my hours. So I broke my fast Monday evening. I'm looking at my calendar here at 5:06 p.m. and that was after a 19-hour and 33-minute fast. Then from 5:06 to 5:30, I had my eating window, a short eating window. I can't even remember what we ate. But when my kids are in school, it's much easier. Our evenings are quick. It's easy to have short eating windows. I probably do that a lot more on the weekdays. We have volleyball practice. I'm trying to think if we had anything else that day. it's more likely on my weekdays that I'll have short eating windows because it's busy. All 3 kids are in school, we have sports. So then Tuesday, I fasted 23 hours and 41 minutes. Really, it wasn't intentional to get a long fast, but I just went dinner to dinner, very normal. Again, busy weeknight. I broke my fast at 5:11 and I closed it at 6:06. So another under an hour, eating window. I actually did that 3 days in a row. I had under an hour eating window. So I broke my fast at 6:06. I fasted 23 hours and no, sorry. I broke my fast on Tuesday at 5:11. I closed it at 6:06. Wednesday, I fasted 23 hours and 19 minutes. And I opened my eating window at 5:25. I then closed it at 5:51, and no meals were like super exciting or anything to share with all of that. And then I fasted 23 hours and 33 minutes again and opened my eating window on Thursday at 5:24 p.m. Closed that eating window at 6:01, and I fasted once again 26 hours and 31 minutes. That was my longest fast. And that was to Friday night where we had the late night date night. I kind of had the snack plate to open my eating window. Then I had Thai food, which was, I had peanut curry, which is my favorite from the Thai food or the Thai restaurant. And then my husband had drunken noodles. And then we always order this chicken and vegetable that we both like. So I had that and closed my eating window at 11:06. Very abnormal, but that was my longest eating window of the week. Then I yesterday had leftover Thai food. Thankfully, my husband gave me his leftovers too, and that was at 6:33 p.m. I fasted 19 hours and 27 minutes, and then I closed my eating window. I had the Thai food and then a Panera cookie. My neighbor works at Panera and gave it to us, so thank you, Violet. And that was at 7:01 that I closed my eating window. So I've been fasting since then. So I just hit my 24 hours because it's 7:07 and I'm fasting until tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold, but my son is only 7. So I wouldn't be surprised if he picks McDonald's for dinner. He said he does want to eat Jimmy John's at the park, which I'm excited. I love Jimmy John's. So we're going to do that. And then whatever he picks for dinner, if he does pick McDonald's, I will not be eating McDonald's. I did tell him, like, if you pick fast food, don't be disappointed if people don't want the same thing as you. But we're going to go with it. It's his 7th birthday, and I look forward to it. It's also my oldest daughter's first volleyball game. So maybe there'll be popcorn in my future. I don't know. I look forward to tomorrow's up day. It's not going to be anything like superb, but I'm going to look forward to it because it's going to be celebrating, my son's birthday and my daughter's first volleyball game. So I look forward to that. That is my week of fasting schedule. It was a pretty boring week as far as like almost always about the 24-hour mark. I had dinner, and then I had the one oddball thing, and that's why I'm sharing with you guys exactly what I'm doing so you can kind of see how I do my fasting math, as I call it. I wanted to have that date night with my husband, so I just kept fasting. That's kind of a nice flexibility. I'm used to fasting, so going longer isn't a big deal. Then I had the longer eating window than the rest of the week. I closed my eating window, and then I knew to get my 18 hours, I'd have to fast through dinner the next day. It wasn't a big deal. I enjoyed my leftovers, and here I am doing my down day. I was a little worried about doing a down day as I'm still taking an antibiotic, but it hasn't been an issue. The doctor just said it's more of an issue if you feel nauseous, and I don't feel nauseous taking my antibiotic. So that's where I'm at. And I see comments popping up. I'm sorry. I am not doing a chatty live. That's just not what this one's going to be. I do appreciate you guys. And I will see you next week for my schedule. And again, Wednesdays are the chit chat ones, but I hope you guys have a great week. And if you do have questions in particular about fasting, building schedules, shifting them, I'm going to try to make more videos on that. That's one of the reasons I'm going live, but I can answer particular questions, try to make videos about them. So I'm happy to do that and just share with you guys how an everyday person makes fasting fit her life, not the other way around. But I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you guys Well, daily I make videos, but I'll see you technically live on Wednesday. So see you guys.